Well, the thing about this team is I don't know what their ceiling is. I've had some teams that I knew that they had a lower ceiling. This team has a higher ceiling. We're so used to losing 4 starters every year and bringing our team along to be pretty good. This team's not there yet, nor should they be. But you can tell in practices. Right now, we're playing much better in practices than we are in games. But I would say all my teams did that. It takes them a while to be good in games because they've never played with each other. They have no experience. In practices, they can be themselves a little bit more. Where in games, they don't want to mess up. They're kind of thinking their way through whatever was called. Whereas in practice, someone's always helping you. Or in games, you're out there by yourself. So we're still growing. And but I like the potential of this team. I think this team can be really good. And I like this team. I really like the guys. We have great player leadership. I've been really proud of J1, how he's developed into a leader. Terrence finding his voice. But that's why you coach. You don't coach for a record or how many wins or that stuff. That's for people that don't know what they're talking about to chit chat about. But for me, it's about those things. I was talking to Rob Gray for a long time this week, and he was talking about when he first got here, all this stuff that you asked. He was talking about that stuff, and Josh Carlton, Justin Gorham, and all those teams, when their teams were in the first and second week of November. I remember all those teams. There's some things I don't remember well, but I remember my teams and how they looked because I keep notes. And this team's very similar to just about every team we had. Other people's expectations is usually what causes the pain, not us. Our expectations are what they are. Now, the ones that you set for yourself, that's on you. We have nothing to do with that. But I'm anxious and excited about this team's growth.